Hello everyone! Welcome back to Kimmi's Corner. My name is Kimmi. Today is a very exciting day and I am here to get you motivated to save. All right, friends, happy Saturday. I hope all of you are enjoying the start of your weekend. We are here today to put more funds into our savings challenges. It is our hope that we can finish all of the challenges except for one of the large ones before the end of the year so that we can start fresh because we have big savings goals for 2026. We are bringing in what is left after our paycheck and all of our other themed binders and expenses and savings. And I should have $898 here. Let me make life easy on myself and grab my calculator. And let's give this a count. So we have 102, 50, 100, 50, 200, 250. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. Oops, let me move that. Oh, hello. Move that back. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, wow. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 160. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 41, 42, and 43. All right, so we do have the 898 that we should, which is awesome. Last Saving Saturday, we finished our 5K and our 2025. So we are not stuffing those today. We are starting out with our A6 savings binder. Let me just grab the challenges out from the back. All right, so starting out with challenge number 1. This is the next installment of the Mean Girls collab. This is Simply Budgeted's portion of the collab. And I believe we have gone through, I think this is the 3rd or the 4th one. And we will finish this in 2026. But today we are stuffing the final $10 space. So 10 coming in here. So of the 100 we have 10, 20, 30, and $40. Awesome. Next is from Wild House Prince Co. We are doing another $20 space here. So we are just going to color off a $20 tile. And so now in this challenge we have 100, 200, 300 in the bank. 320, 340, 360, 380, and 400. Wow, so we are only 100 away from finishing this one. That's going to feel good to finish that if we can get it done before the end of the year. Number 3 is a challenge from the Blushing Hippo. And come to think of it, I didn't even look at my screen here. We are actually adding 40 into this. So let me add another $20 bill. 100, 200, 300 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, and 420. So we're $80 away from finishing this. All right, and for number 3, we are doing another $10 space. So let's mark off the next $10 space. And so now in this challenge, we have 30. All right, for number 4, this one comes to us from our bestie Budget with Tiffany 26. We are finishing this challenge out today with $10. We scratched the 7 and the 3. So if I did this correctly, I should have 75 here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, and 75. Yay! Awesome. This is taking my final binder clip, friends, and this one is going to taxes. That is exciting. And because we are kind of gearing up for the end of the year, we are not replacing this challenge. In a spot number 5, this one comes to us from Budget with Amanda, and we scratched off 2 spaces for $8. So that is all that this challenge has, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, challenge number 6. This one comes to us from our bestie Lauren over at Budget with ADHD. We scratched the 6 and the 3 for $9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And with the 10 that we had before, that takes us to 19. Challenge number 7. This one comes to us from our bestie Lindsay over at Bookish Mama Budgets. It was a Ko-fi member exclusive from July, and we are finishing this with $10. So I should have $50 here. 10, 20, 30, 35, 37, 39, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. Yay! Awesome. And this one is going to uh-oh-do, so we are going to grab a paper clip because we are out of binder clips, friends. And again, this envelope, that challenge is not getting replaced because we're trying to close out for the year. All right, spot number 8. We finished this last Saving Saturday. There is no challenge that replaced it, so we are going back to number 9. And for number 9, we are doing 21. So we are finishing up this top section here. So let me grab a marker. So we're doing the 5, the 6, and the 10 for 21. So a 20 and a 1. And I should have 35, I'm sorry, I should have 30. 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. And then we will finish this bottom portion of the challenge, hopefully before the end of the year. All right, challenge number 10. This one comes from our bestie Lauren over at Budget with ADHD. We are finishing the first side of the challenge with $13. And then we have these 3 scratchers on the back. So 13 coming in here. And this one should have saved us $10, $20, $30. 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. And then we will do the other side of the challenge as well before we call it complete. All right, so these are all done and taken care of. Number 11. This one was spicy. This comes from our bestie Savings with Tracy. And it's I work harder than an ugly stripper. I mean, don't we all? We got the ×2 scratch on the $2 space. And so we are finishing this one, friends, with $23. So 20, 1, 2, and 3. So this was a mystery savings. Let's see what we saved. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 67. Yay! Awesome. And it is going to medical. So 67. That is not going to stay. Do a permanent. I thought that those click arts were permanent, but not sure what's going on there. All right, perfect. And we are not replacing challenge number 7. Challenge number 12. This one comes from Budget with Maddie. And we are putting $10 in here today. So let me color off a $10 raindrop. This is one that we are not sure. We likely will not finish before the end of the year. And so now we have 20. So this one will probably carry over because it is a $500 challenge. All right, so in this binder today, we stuffed $164. Oh man, that feels good. All right, next we are getting into our, excuse me friends, our gray A5 binder. And I am really excited about this binder, you guys. So in spot number 1, we have this one from our bestie Lindsay over at Bookish Mama Budgets. And this was a Ko-fi perk from from May. And today we scratched the 8, so that is going to be what we're adding in. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. So now toward the goal of 45 plus, there's something spicy under here. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 for this one. All right, in challenge number 2, we did the skull and the crown for a total of $14. So the skull was 8 and the crown was 6. So $14 is going to come in here. So now I believe, I know I say it every time, I believe this is a $100 saver, but it doesn't say it anywhere. 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31, 2, and 33. And this comes from our bestie Liz over at Liz and Les. All right, challenge number 3. This is a set of cards from our bestie Lindsay over at Bookish Mama Budgets. And we scratched off the 5 and the 4 for $9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So let me stick this back here because that is a done card. And so now for that challenge from Lindsay, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $40. And this one was part of Ko-fi Mail, and it's called The Sun, the Moon, and the Stars. It doesn't say what it saves, but we have 4 cards remaining. So hopefully we can finish that before the end of the year. Okay, friends, this one is exciting. We are finishing this challenge. So we are paying the final $100 into this challenge, friends. Oh my gosh, does it feel good to get this done. So my cash total, let me just write that here, should be $550. So let me add in my $100. Oops. So we have 100, 200, 300 in the bank, 400, 450, 500, and 550. Yay! Awesome. And this one is going to medical, which is amazing. And I have a scratcher in here from Bookish Mama Budgets that we were going to start when we finished it. But I have the challenges from, who is that from? Lisa Grateful Me. And so we may do those, but I think that this is really cute, so we may still do this. I don't know yet. All right, envelope number 5. So this is another one from Lindsay over at Bookish Mama Budgets. We roll a D20 and we rolled twice. So we did an 18 and a 17. So $35 is coming in here. And I was hoping we would be able to finish this before we left on our vacation for November, but it's gonna likely get put toward our vacation to Vegas in February. So total so far with 4 icons left, we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, and 115. So still a good savings. All right, in envelope number 6 today, we scratched a 9 and a 5 for $14. 11, 12, 13, and 14. So now toward the goal of 50, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So almost halfway there with 4 scratchers to go. Okay, envelope number 7. This is one that we are starting from Jamie over at Charma Budgets, and we are starting it with the $5 scratch, and that is all that this challenge has. I don't know what got on the envelope there. All right, challenge number 8. So we got the ×2 on the 2 again. So this one is getting a total of $12. So 10, 11, and 12. So of the goal of 55 plus, we have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. Awesome. And then for challenge number 9, we are finishing this one, the flower shop from our bestie Miranda over at Shades Budgets. And we are finishing this one with the $29 that we owe it. So 25, 6, 7, 8, and 29. So I should have 32, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. Yay! Awesome. And this one is going to consumer debt. We are so close, friends, to being consumer debt free. We can taste it. That's how close we are. All right, so there we go. And we are not replacing a challenge because we are still trying to figure out how many long terms we want to do. And then if we want to fund those long terms from minis or other savings challenges, you guys let us know what you do in the comments. If you use smaller challenges to fund big ones, or do you just do a mixture of both? In this binder today, we put a lot in here. We stuffed $226 and finished a lot, which feels amazing. Let's get into our pink binder. This is such a gorgeous binder that I got from Fiona over at Frugality is Life. And for number 1, this one is Save 226 in 2026. We have this from Nita at the Almost Organized Owl. And I have already colored in the spots, but we are putting in $16 today. So 10, 15, and 16. So now in this challenge toward 226, we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, and 43. Let me fix these folds here. All right. Perfect. All right, challenge number 2. This is one that we are starting fresh from Becca Budget 777. It is the next highest one in her car series. And we are putting in $28. So 25, 6, 7, and 8. 25, 6, 7, and 8 to get this one started. And this has a goal of 70. In spot number 3 today, we scratched 2 of these cards. This is the medical card set from Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets. We scratched a 30 and a 20. So we are going to put these back here as used cards and put a 50 into this. And I believe this is the 500 goal, or 500, yeah, the $500 goal set. So toward that goal, we have 100, 200, 300 in the bank, 350, 370, 380, 385, and 390. So maybe we can finish this one as well before the end of the year. That would be great. All right, spot number 4. This is our I Love Lucy and Savings. And we are finishing this page today, friends. with the $20 that it needs. And the total of the page as a whole is 25, which is what I have. Yay! Awesome. So 25. This is so amazing. This book is so fun. And we are almost done. We only have one page to go, which is exciting. Let me grab a paper clip. Actually, let's do it this way. There we go. Perfect. All right. So I'm out of 5, so I can move all of this up. Okay, let's stick that right there. So the last page that we have to save in this is this one, and we should be able to finish this before the end of the year. There are 2 more pay periods and my holiday bonus from my company, so we should be able to finish that. But this has been so much fun to play, and this is from Mari over at Budgets and Chaos. And then in challenge number 5, this is the 52-week Road to Financial Freedom. I took the amounts of 1 through 52 and I just broke them up into smaller denominations. We are putting $30 in here today. So let's just take care of a big 30. And we have 20 and 30. So now in total for this challenge, which has a goal of $1,378, we have $40 saved, and this one will go into 2026. All right, friends, so in this binder today, we stuffed a total of $144. Feels so, so good. Now, the binder. If you guys have been following our journey since we came back to YouTube in March, you know and remember that our goal of being consumer debt free at the end of the year for 2025 was 1000% dependent on this challenge. Besties, we're finishing this challenge. So let's go to the back and let's get out our tracker, friends. We have 3 numbers in the original challenge remaining, and we have 2 bonuses. Friends, we are finishing both of these bonuses, and we are finishing 60, 61, and 63. The amount of pride I feel right now coloring in these last icons, like I can't, guys, I can't believe it. So let's do our bonuses first. So we have 80, 50, 70, and 80, and 100, friends. So if we did the stuffing correctly, I should have a total of $300 just for the bonuses. So we have 100, 150, 200, 220, 240, 260, 270, 280, and the 20 in the bank makes it $300. Wow. And now, friends, let's stuff envelope number 60, which is right down here. So 50, 60. Let's stuff envelope number 61. And our final envelope, friends, envelope number 63. You know what? Let me Let me go grab someone. Okay, babe. 50, 60, 1, 2, and 3. This is the last envelope in the 100 envelope challenge.
The last one?
The very last one. I've already stuffed our bonuses, which is 300 total, and I stuffed envelope number 60 and number 61. And you get the honors. It's a top load. You get the honors of putting in number 63. We did it!
Wow. Perseverance.
We
Resolve.
did it. Look at the trackers. They're finished.
So when are we going to start it again?
So we're actually going to do the lower income version, I think, for 2026, but we'll talk about that later. But oh my gosh, friends. We finished. We started this challenge in December of 2025. I'm sorry, 2024. And we just stuffed our final envelope. Outstanding. Whew. Okay. Yay! All right, friends. So we finished the I Love Lucy for 25. We finished Miranda's Flower Shop. We finished our medical challenge. We finished a scratcher from Budget with Tiffany. We finished some more funding for our Odo and more funding for medical. And the 100 envelope challenge. So in total, we finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 challenges that we need to pay Corper for. And I hope I have $7 in his stash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. He's going to have to get re-upped. In fact, not Miranda's. The I Love Lucy challenge may go to replenishing Corper. So, order up. Times 7. Yeah, Corper. Get it, 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 got it. Yeah. Hot diggity ding ding, y'all. Ah, we did it. I cannot believe we did it. Okay. So, with that, friends, let me grab our completed savings challenge bag, which literally can take no more. So, we're going to have to invade our collab bag, which has our, I forget what collab, oh, this is the Dino Box Challenge. So we're going to have to invade this bag to put in all of these challenges, friends. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We finished. I can't believe it. Okay. I hope you guys are excited as I am, or as we are rather. But because you guys, that is the 4th time that we have tried that 100 envelope challenge. And every single time we didn't even make it halfway and we gave up because it felt insurmountable, and consistency and dedication and keeping an eye focused on the goal is what helped us finish that, friends. And we feel amazing. With that, that is all that we have for you today. If you are a returning subscriber or a member of my channel, thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another video. If you're not yet subscribed and you enjoyed the content that you saw today, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I would love to welcome you as a member of the Budget Bestie fam. I really hope you guys give this video a big thumbs up. It really does help our algorithm and helps get the channel and my videos in front of folks that may not know about me yet. And as always, friends, be the reason someone smiles today. Keep a smile on your own face. And Grease and I are absolute proof you can succeed. You just gotta save, save, save. Love you all. Bye, folks. We did it!
I know, baby. I'm very excited.
I'm very proud of us.
It takes a lot of perseverance and resolve.
I'm very proud of us. I love you.
I love you too.